welcome inside the massive
It's a
AT&T Stadium in
Thanksgiving
Arlington.
Cowboys and
Got a
Chiefs
good one
game.
here today as part of our John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Series. Glad you could join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the
I
other.
have before.
Well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from. In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great
Met
equalizer
Brandon
that gives
here
the steepest
before.
underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying support of that upset. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. It's intercepted on the first play of the
sucks.
game. Deron Bland has it. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlaying the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Well, this upcoming week, Brock, a big one for all of us here in the Madden community. It is the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Week. Chance for all of us to celebrate our namesake, the impact he's had on the sport we love across an incredible week of games. It all begins with Green Bay and Detroit on Thanksgiving Day. And it's going to continue all the way through to the bookend. Giants at Patriots. A rematch of a couple of Super Bowls on Monday night. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. It's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. Touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They waited a little extra second there,
Invading
didn't
Mahomes. These refs hate Mahomes still in Madden too. What? Roughing the passer? Huh?
Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they decline that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just a good little penalty taunt.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. Line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game.
The CD Lamb has
Same mission
Butterfingers,
accomplished on their
bro.
last series, finding that
How
end
did
zone, but the
CD?
work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And
How
you
did
know
he
this,
get
Kate, from our
hurt?
years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that
Oh, I've
pushes
missed
them
the
back.
injury. I
Third
wanted to see
down
it.
coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings
Probably
up
gonna be
third
back
down.
like this play.
Here he goes, third and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Pickett. And he'll get it up to the 44. Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight
Bro,
through
oh
the 40.
my
And
gosh.
they take him down,
I
but
don't
there's
know
a
what-
flag on the
Personal
play.
foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. And just get that tunnel vision on making the sack. He doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Like, yeah, seems like a
Kelsey.
triple coverage.
From the red zone as he reaches the 16. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Finds Brown right side. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run, Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Offense.
That.
Great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty.
Wait, it would
and
be
they just went ahead
2nd
and
down.
declined it. To the air, Mahomes. Catch me. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross
Yeah,
the
we
line
got
there.
that
That
too.
earns the holding penalty.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set for Pacheco.
What do I say, bro?
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Complete to Isaiah.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to
The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st.
touchdown, Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
On for the point after.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder?
Defense.
So what is they complaining
All
about,
right, so
bro?
with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
The score, Chiefs 14, Cowboys 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Defender
Oh my
runs
God,
as the ball
bro.
does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson.
Does he even say here we go?
As he gets this to the opposing 45. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Cowboys first down.
Now a toss running left with Williams. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Running it after the penalty.
What did he take away the first down? Oh, wait, it did actually. Because I thought it was good there.
It's a game.
We've reached the end of the first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Oh, look, it's ref 67. Oh, my gosh.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Pass and caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Makes the catch. And he's blocked down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Prescott will look to throw. Screen here for Williams.
Oh, gosh.
The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Right back to Russ, caught again. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. To keep this drive moving, partner, here's another first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Throwing is Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The extra point is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it.
Yo, what?
Decent run
Dude.
back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
Dude.
And it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now. They need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
A loss of 9 yards. 3 and out.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Bro, how do you drop that?
There as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Throw finds Tolbert. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down.
From the gun is Prescott. Now he's past the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys face a 4-point deficit.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Cowboys 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Mejia with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Mahomes now. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Dude, who is on him, though?
And they will finally catch up to him.
He's so sad to say, really.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense game.
What's going
on the play. First down, Chiefs.
New set of downs from 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22.
Why isn't I going?
And that's a Chiefs first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person.
It's not even pick up play.
Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it downfield working the left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now.
Anything on stage, can you check?
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Now it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
16 yards on the play.
3rd and long for him here.
3rd down.
Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And
He's short.
as he takes this down to the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To the air, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Behind the line, he lost that football.
Yes.
It's going to be Cowboys football. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting rocked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Get this over the middle to Ferguson. And he'll get it up to the 44. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Straight ahead with Williams. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs. But let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime reports. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
I've ran the ball 5 times with Javonte Williams.
They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively.
Got 2 touchdowns already.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And Tranquil brings him to the ground. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Oh my
Another
God.
drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Looking to throw.
Catch the ball.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I thought he just
No
like
second
that.
downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Cowboys, first down.
They'll run. This is Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
1st down. Here's Dak. Buys time. Rolling right. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak.
Why is he going down?
Ferguson. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. Still going inside the 35. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Holding offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offense.
Hollywood. Oh, he's a left guard.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
It's 2nd and 20 then. 1st and 38. Just good.
Back to throw Mahomes.
Oh.
Goes back, but it will not find it. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
For Isaiah Pacheco, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck?
And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line.
And batting
So
away, is that a
big play
catch?
gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Because he's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes now. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Oh my gosh, wow.
But it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Back to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His kick is good for the moment, at least.
I was
As we got a flag
walking.
down on the field, I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
I was
Fighting all he
right.
could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a
What
little
happened
beyond the
to someone like
expectations
that?
they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, it just doesn't
Die!
get stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm not going in.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's going to score a touchdown.
I'm not going to take the lead and go for
The
2.
Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will
All right, they're going to throw for it.
point conversion.
That conversion not successful, but
What
there's
is
a
really
flag
scored?
down, so perhaps they'll get another look at it.
Offense.
So they'll
What is
define
it
this
only
and take the
spoil the
results.
flag?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
It's not the
Kansas
play
City
I wanted
offense
to
back out there
do.
and set to go. Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
But it
Boys
worked!
closing in, and they get to him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds a seam down the middle.
Who is on Travis
They're gonna bring
Kelce?
him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's like a design run here from
I'm gonna
Mahomes.
fumble.
Nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's down
Oh,
inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
Of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and
From the red zone now.
Kansas City.
To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. Head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Marquise Brown.
The Chiefs grow the lead to 7. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
38. Cowboys 30.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Tolbert now to return it. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. They'll run the toss for Williams. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down. Still has that offense moving quickly.
George Karlaftis on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. He's back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Desperation time here on fourth.
Oh my
God. Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good
If they pass it, we
they
get
start out 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
It's 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Good strike downfield to Kelsey.
boy.
To the 23-yard line as he's brought
This
down.
game.